Hey, welcome to a week in my life as a college student over the summer. This was right before I got incredibly sick. So looking back at this is kind of wonderful. I was so free without this sniffly nose. But so this entire day I rotted, and then I was like, I'm gonna go outside for once today and I'm going to do something creative. So I did some art and I brought some bubbles and I wanted to have a picnic, but I only had apples in my fridge. So I had an apple picnic and ate apples. Ow. And yeah, it was really nice outside. So I'm glad I went. Okay, there she is, 6:30 in the morning. I was cat sitting for some friends of mine, so I had to wake up that early to get ready and so I could take the bus to their house and then take the bus to school after, or I guess to my job. But I immediately dropped my contact and I'm super yawning, just getting everything ready for the day. Very sorry for this loud fan. I don't realize how annoying it is until other people listen to it, but I'm used to it now. Put on my favorite dress, which I hemmed myself. I love it. And some jewelry, and then I start with my apple, cutting my apple. And I only have I finally got some sandwich making things, so that's good. I don't have to have an apple picnic for lunch. Oh, and then I make my morning smoothie. And I try and show you my morning smoothie. This angle is terrible. I try to show you my morning smoothie, and I almost drop it. So that's super awesome and cool. Then I eat my morning smoothie. Very delicious. TBH, I love my morning smoothie. And I'm looking outside at the beautiful day. And I'm getting ready to go, putting all my stuff away, cleaning my desk, getting ready to go take care of the adorable kitties. And I didn't take any videos of them, but here's a picture so you can see how cute they are. This is me asking whether or not I can throw away a lighter just by itself. I still don't know the answer, but I did throw it away. And I was early to work, which I never am, only whenever I have a prior obligation. This is me working on a scholarship that I did not win. That's okay though. It was still kind of fun to write about. And then I kind of am not doing like a crazy amount of work this week because my research for my gay hockey book hasn't started, but I will be doing that soon, which is so awesome. And then I took a little break to go to lunch with my dad, and we got really yummy Vietnamese food and boba. And then my eye was like really irritated while I was at my job, and my boss was like, you can leave early, like you're usually not in pain like this. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll stay until the end of my shift. And then I went home and I took out my contacts and my eyes still hurt, but don't worry, I still went to salsa. And this is me learning how to salsa. We were doing like a weird combo. It was super fun. And then I was on my way. I walked home, and I made myself dinner. I've been really into brown butter mac and cheese. It's literally just Kraft mac and cheese, but you brown the butter first. I locked the fuck in, cleaned my room, put all my sewing stuff away so it's not all on my desk, picked up all the ground because they were on my ground. I'm gonna go take a body shower, not a hair shower, and go to bed. And I literally ate my cheesecake from the inside out instead of cutting a slice and being normal about it. And so now there's just crust left, which I'm gonna eat tomorrow, and I'm being normal. Okay, back to talk about mac and cheese, and it makes it like much more flavorful. I really like it. I've been thinking of ways to try to make Kraft mac and cheese better for you, like adding tofu or like some kind of protein. I don't know. give me some. I just don't know how to feed myself. It's really a difficulty that I've been running into recently, especially now that I also work at a restaurant. I work at a restaurant as a server, and so I got a lot of free food from there whenever I would work. But I'm quitting over the summer, so I don't know how I'm gonna continue to feed myself. I'm sure it's gonna be okay. Now I'm stretching. I've been trying to stretch every morning and every night. Usually it's one or the other. I got a concussion, my third concussion, and it really messed up my neck. So one of the only ways to fix that is to stretch it all the time, so it doesn't hurt. But it's really, really loud, and I don't want you to look at my feet, so don't look at them, okay? Then it's the next day, and I'm super late. I keep waking up late. It's like a really big problem in my life right now. I don't know how to fix it. Part of it was because of the concussion, but let's be for real. It's also just because of me. So, that's okay. And I'm singing a little song to myself, how I'm late. Me when I'm low-key late. Of my workout stuff for my workout. That last time I could not walk. I don't know why I'm speaking British. The last time I could not walk after. So we'll see how that goes. Okay. And then I'm eating this really yummy thing that my roommate made. It was like a old king's favorite treat. And I didn't film much at work this day because I actually had to do my job. But I did bring my things to work out after. And I did go work out, but I didn't record there because that's freaking weird and goofy. And then I waited for the bus. And then did my stretches. Then I took a really comfy, lovely shower. Oh, and so why is the light on? And yes, actually this is the cheesecake that I ate the entire middle of and not the crust. And I finished it because I don't like waste. And then I was just kind of having a rot day. I was very sleepy. So I watched some YouTube and then did a little journaling. I did find that whenever I was making this video that I found myself at night realizing whenever I was not being productive or I was not stretching or not doing anything that I wanted to do. So I think maybe I'll just keep making videos because it really is inspiring to keep up with the things that I say I'm gonna do, because it forces a record of those things. Also, please don't look at my toes whenever I'm stretching. I really don't like whenever you do that. Okay. Oh, and then I was playing guitar. Here, you can listen. The beauty of your face was beyond my wildest dreams. Like a cherry blossom blooming in the mountains in early spring. I literally love my bed so much. I love you, bed. Bed, I love you. Good morning, princess. I was so sleepy. And I was late again. But I made it to work and everything was okay. And oh my gosh, I forgot about this day. So I ate my leftovers after work time. And it was so pretty outside. And I have this very long time lapse of just how the trees look, how they blow in the wind. I did cut it short though, because why was I recording for 10 minutes? But it's okay. I've been really into microwave popcorn at my job. It makes the day. It's 3 p.m. and I've made it to 3 p.m. and then I get to eat microwave popcorn and it just makes me so happy. This is really embarrassing, but I had a super beautiful lunch, dinner, by that beautiful lake that I was painting by on Monday, and it was super photogenic and aesthetic, and I freaking didn't video it because I was listening to an audiobook and it was distracting me. And no, you don't get to know which audiobook. I know you're really intrigued, but no. Okay, so I recently found out that I make plans wrong. My brother told me that whenever you make plans, if, like, things aren't set in stone, that it might not happen, and you can't be mad at the other person if it doesn't happen. I don't know. Maybe I just have a touch of autism, but I didn't know that. Anyway, so this day, my brother canceled plans on me, and he said they weren't plans, but whatever. And then I went to go hang out with my dear friend where I'm going to be living. And the dog bit me. And I had this big, she bit through my pants. But then my roommate gave me this really pretty skirt. So it was okay. I was really actually not having a good time that day. Okay, so this morning I was so blah. Like, I had just gotten bit by a dog. So it's like, I think of any day I deserve to, like, sleep in. And so I was getting ready. I was gonna go tan. And then my dad was like, do you want to go get lunch? I was like, okay, let's go get lunch. But first I went to this place that does Too Good To Go, where it's like an app where you get their leftovers of, like, a bakery or a restaurant, and I've even seen some, like, grocery stores do it, and it's, like, really cheap, and you get a whole bunch of stuff, and so that was really, really yummy. All this stuff was $6. Crazy, I know. And then me and my dad got lunch, and his work wife, and she's amazing, and then me and my dear friend went to go on a little walk. And it was, like, really cinematic and beautiful.
It's true.
We also notably had a rap battle at this beautiful lake.
Ooh, girl, I'm making pottery and playing with clay.
And then I had work. So I went to work, but I didn't take any videos, but one of my coworkers taught me how to make an origami crane. I wonder if I still would know how to do it. Hey guys! Oh, my computer almost just fell.
We edit.
We're editing currently. Wait, I wish I could. We're editing currently, and I just got Millie's input on things.
Life.
And anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna keep vlogging because it low-key made me more productive. Like, the only reason I did my skincare the same night I got bit by that dog was because I knew I needed it for the vlog, because I didn't record anything that day. Like, I feel like it might be good for me.